Hello, my name is Leebobawitz, and welcome back to Farewell Bunny Boy. We left off, Lucian started his adventure in the woods, but now he's heard a scream, and he wants to try and figure out what's going on. So, let's get right back to it. Hold on, I'm coming! He sprints down the hill, running through the branches of trees. Dirt and dead leaves catching air and spouting upwards. Get the heck away from me, you big dumb fat monster! Ah! Was that good? Lucian sees the last person he'd expect in a fight. Mary Jam! Her arms flailing the pointed end of an umbrella at a great black wolf with no eyes. What? Its claws slash towards Mary as it barks furiously. She desperately hits the monster with every chance she has, but the monster only grows angrier and slashes at her weapon. Lucian acts, dropping his backpack to the ground and yelling out to the wolf to draw its attention. Hey, get away from her! Lucian grabs a fistful of rocks and throws them against the back of the monster as many times as he can. The monster turns and faces Lucian with its presence burning through him, its hideous mouth stretched wide with sharp teeth ready to bite. Lucian's fur raises up, and he makes himself as big as possible using his ears, arms, and legs pointed outwards. His heart pounding and adrenaline flowing, he snags a jagged rock from the ground and swallows down his fear. Growling and barking fiercely, the black beast jumps out to attack Lucian. Aiming toward the monster's skull, Lucian hammers the rock as hard as he can. The monster bites at Lucian's arm, red striking the ground as Lucian cries out in agony, but the rock's force makes its destruction on the monster. Ugh! They both brawl and plunge through the dirt. Lucian struggles to keep up with his arm damaged and strength deteriorating. The beast roars and takes Lucian down, the force of the monster stronger than his own. Mary, without missing a beat, charges towards the wolf's back with her umbrella with all of her might. She stabs the spine of the monster over and over in a pathetic and in panic and whacks its head with a scream, determined to help Lucian free. Bunny kicks off the beast as it shrieks and collapses into the dirt from the pain. It shoves itself away from the two and flees as best it can. A piercing whine resonates through the trees, and it escapes with a snarl. Oh my gosh, this got I knew it was gonna do something. I was like, this game is too cute. Something's gonna happen. And now Lucian is all bloody. Lucian pants and groans as he holds his arm inward to his gut and cowers, red marking his shirt. Mary throws aside her umbrella to Lucian's aid. Lucian! Are you alright? Mary rushes through her satchel and pulls out a water bottle and her handkerchief. She pours the water over the wound, removing the blood and dirt from Lucian's fur. Wrapping the handkerchief around his arm with shuddering hands, and sits up near him. Lucian struggles to stand up, losing his balance and gasping in pain. Mary helps him sit down, her heart pounding and breath racing. Mary quickly wipes away her tears with her arm and ties the handkerchief in a bow. I can't believe that just happened. We could have... Mary wraps Bunny's arm with a towel cloth, and the two take the minute to breathe. If I hadn't found you, Mary, you could have... Lucian stumbles on his words and tries to clear the thought from his mind with a shake. I know, I'm sorry, but I can explain. Mary Jam frowns and sniffles her nose, trying her best not to cry in front of him. Lucian, I'm so happy you're alive. Bunny interrupts with groans from the injury stings, hugging his left arm close to him. Bunny? I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Are you okay, Mary? All I could think about was trying to help you. Lucian shakes off the dirt on his clothing, and they look around to see if the coast is clear. I didn't even hear it coming before it attacked me. I'm just glad I had my umbrella in my hand. Thank you for helping me. I think that thing is gone now. Let's go somewhere safer. Can you walk? Bunny nods, taking an extra breath of energy to get up with Mary Jane's arm out for support. He stumbles for a bit before finally getting his balance back. I left a compass in my bag. It's a gold circle with an arrow inside. Could you grab it for me, please? Mary rushes over to his backpack and brings it over to him, looking through the side pockets for the compass. Pulling the golden compass out, the arrow in the compass spins inside before stopping. Ah, it's so beautiful. She returns the compass to Lucian, and he looks inside to figure out where they should go. Where'd you get it? Doesn't look like it's from town. It was a goodbye gift from Elder Poppy. He was kind enough to give it to me. Ah, I know him. He buys books from my dad's bookstore all the time. Mary gives Lucian a kind smile. He looks away. I just can't believe she came all the way here for me. Maybe she really cares about me. To do that. Let's just get going. We'll talk more when we're safe. Lucian pulls back on his backpack and moves on forward, his arm close to his chest. Right. The younger hare follows close behind Lucian, and they head away from the area. Continuing on through the forest, the still and cool night air filling their lungs. Mary and Lucian take measures to stop and stand to see if the area is safe during the travel east. Lucian thinks to himself during the walk, keeping a rock in his fist just in case. I don't know if it's safe for her. I don't want her getting hurt out here. If I hadn't heard her, got to her in time, I couldn't imagine. If she did come after me, that would mean she left her friends and family back home. Do I say thank you? I'm not sure what to do. I'm not sure if I even deserve that. Why did she come? Mary swings her umbrella through a wall of vines, letting the two pass through the empty trunk of an enormous tree. Cracks in the bark sneak in light, enough to see the end of the wooden tunnel. Thanks for that. For swinging my umbrella? No, for coming all the way out here. I know you're close to everyone in town, and it just means a lot, that's all. I was worried about you. I'm glad we found each other. This forest is like a never-explored labyrinth. I just hope it ends. You do need to kiss. You just kiss. You're adorable. Although you're 16, so I don't know. That's up to you guys. Yeah. But I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm happy you're okay. Aha! Thanks, Bunny. Oh, me too! She is so freaking adorable. As they pass through the trunk, another side to the forest is revealed. It's so pretty! They see a quietly bubbling creek, with lily pads floating around the top and teeming with fish just beneath. Willow trees sway in the wind, light flowers falling from their branches and into the water below. Frogs and crickets sing into the night, and moonlight beams openly down to them, no longer hidden by the dense forest top. Fireflies light up around the water and across the forest, and the two stop and stare at the sight. This place is almost like a fairy's hiding place. It's so calm. Wait, what's a fairy? Tiny people with wings of butterflies or dragonflies. They hide from people in forests like these. And this kind of looks like where they would live. It's beautiful. Sounds like you've been reading too many books. And what's wrong with that? Nothing. Oh, being so coy. Oh, Lucian sets down his things at a flat area of grass, keeping his eye on Mary as she explores around the area. He makes his way to the water, bending down by the creek to wash the dirt from his face. He dips his feet into the water and watches as fish, big and small, spin around the surface. He unties the handkerchief around his arm and places the now free limb into the cool water. Lucian sees his reflection in the ripples and the outline of the bite on the arm. Mary. I don't want to see her get hurt out here. I'd feel so awful. I'd never be able to forgive myself. Mary Jam picks up the mushrooms growing on the trunks of trees nearby and gathers them together, then washing them down by the creek's flowing water. Together, they place sticks and stones to form a campfire, and with a few sparks from Lucian's flint and steel, they were set for the night. Pulling over some logs from the trees, they sit down and finally rest. Mary pierces sticks through the mushrooms and cooks them over the scorching blaze for them, even though she doesn't know if they're good to eat or not. She covers herself with a quilt blanket, and Lucian covers himself in a blanket as well. And finally, they feel safe. But we'll have to see how safe they really are in the next episode. I love this! It's so cute! I'm really sad though, because I only think there's 2 chapters out, so as soon as this chapter's done, I'm pretty sure that's it. And I don't want it to be it. But anyway, if you're liking this series as much as I am, show that like button some love. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day. And if it's night wherever you are, I hope you have a wonderful night. See you soon. Bye!